Good morning, family. I have just done a reading for a client and I thought I would do a quick reading for you before I put the cards away. So let's see what Spirit wants to say for the collective. So you know I only take jumpers, so you'll have to be patient. Spirit, claim your independence. Right. Who is struggling to separate their needs from somebody else's? Who is finding themselves in a codependent relationship? So when we're in a relationship, and remembering that we shouldn't take advice from twice divorced people, when we're in a relationship, it's really difficult to not merge into each other. It's very difficult, very complex not to become kind of codependent on each other. And naturally you will obviously depend on each other emotionally, but to not have your independence, to make your own choices, to make your own decisions based on your belief system and not somebody else's, takes a certain type of strength. It's about knowing who you are. It's about remembering yourself intrinsically. We all have our own belief systems based on how we were brought up and the wider community and our families and extended families. And sometimes we forget that our beliefs and what is right for us isn't what is right for somebody else. And you know what? I'm here to validate today that that is absolutely fine. If you want to make a choice which is right for you, but it will affect somebody else. Naturally, we don't want to hurt or upset anybody else or go against their wishes, but ultimately they are looking at it from their perspective, and you must do what's right for you. So that's a very powerful message for somebody out there. Stag Spirit, take the lead. So tying in very nicely, as Spirit always does, take the lead in the choices that you need to make for you. You will feel what is right for you. You will feel it in your belly button area, which we human selves call the gut, but which is actually your solar plexus, which is the seat of who you are, and knowing what is right for you. Take the lead in making the choices for yourself. Whoops. And the last one out, tend to the small things, Mouse Spirit. We tend to overlook the little things, don't we? Tying in with this first card about being in, claiming your independence. We overlook an awful lot because of, maybe it's to do with behaviour, I feel like it is. Somebody's behaviour, we tend to overlook an awful lot because of who they are. You know, you'll hear people say it, yeah, but that's just them, isn't it? Or that's just how they are. Well, no, we are actually facilitating behaviour when we take a stance like that. And this is an extreme example I'm going to use here, but if you had a drug addict in front of you, you know that that person is really struggling with their mental and physical health because of the drugs they're taking. You're not going to give them drugs, are you? That's facilitating that. And the same way, I know it's extreme, but that's the only example I could bring that came to mind. But if we are facilitating somebody's behaviour because that's the way they've always acted, we are condoning that behaviour. And we are saying to that person, okay, we'll accept that from you because I know that's how you are. Well, no. Make a stand, take the lead, remember who you are, and reclaim your independence from the situation that you are in. Okay, thank you to Spirit for bringing those messages through, and thank you for listening.